First and foremost, we extend our sincere gratitude to everyone involved, including the council members, for their dedicated attention to this matter. To start, we would like to have legal clarification on GU property status. General use GU property, regardless of size, is legally recognized as property under Miami-Dade County Zoning Code Section 33 to 311. This designation allows for various uses, including residential development. Our property, initially divided for zoning purposes to enable the adjacent house construction, holds full legal property status. 8. Our GU property has significant value and potential, just like any other recognized property. It's unacceptable to underestimate its worth or our rights as property owners. 1. We will take a quick look and explain the history of this property and our legal due diligence to support the proposal that we believe is feasible and fair for everyone. Initially, this property was a large single piece, later split into 2 parcels. The previous owner divided the property when submitting a rezoning application, as evidenced by a boundary survey. According to public records, the parcel with folio number as shown is 17,772 square feet. Our due diligence confirmed that the subdivision was formally rezoned, approved, and completed in 2007. The deed indicates the frontage road's right-of-way as the easterly right-of-way line of the frontage road for State Road No. 826. Specific exclusions for the right-of-way include: it excludes the east 170.0 feet. It also excludes the north 25 feet for road right-of-way as outlined in right-of-way deed recorded in Official Records Book 11575, page 1026. This means the east 170 feet and the north 25 feet are excluded for right-of-way purposes only. Public easement and right-of-way. It's important to address the town's claim of a public easement and right-of-way from our property. Documents confirm a right-of-way, implying that if the town asserts this area as a public road, the city must contribute to its maintenance per Florida statutes, Chapter 335.0415. This statute states that if a roadway is designated as public, the local county is responsible for its maintenance. Thus, the town should contribute to any necessary maintenance or improvements if claiming this easement as a public road. The information given alongside of public easement and right-of-way, to clarify the septic tank installation requirement, we have to calculate the square footage of the property. 1 acre is equal to 43,560 square feet. The property size is 0.4073 acres. Therefore, the calculation is 0.4073 acres multiplied by 43,560 square feet is equal to 17,742.588 square. The property measures approximately 17,742.59 square feet, based on its size of 0.4073 acres. There is a discrepancy in the plating concerning a 25-foot frontage road right-of-way, which is owned by us, but it was excluded from previous surveys and the ordinance. We are legally permitted to install a septic tank based on findings from the deed and Miami Lake City Code, Chapter 4, Section 4 to 142. We aim to ensure compliance with all local, state, and federal regulations, including zoning laws and environmental protections. We propose amending Ordinance 07-91 to resolve plating issues and align with legal surveys and ordinances promptly. We received this email from a public official from Miami-Dade County confirming our findings. At the time of purchase, we had this information in hand. Compliance with Comprehensive Development Master Plan, CDMP. Our proposed change aligns with the county's Comprehensive Development Master Plan, CDMP, which guides long-term growth in Miami Lakes. We aim to demonstrate that converting from GU zoning to RU1 is compatible with the neighborhood, enhancing the community aesthetically. Our project overview: compliance with plans and regulations. The proposed rezoning aligns with the Comprehensive Development Master Plan, CDMP, ensuring long-term growth consistency. We demonstrate compliance with all relevant zoning and building codes. Infrastructure and services. Our proposal includes road improvements and commits to enhancing existing infrastructure, specifically in the frontage area of our property. This approach encourages community participations. Community benefits. The project will increase housing availability and improve property values. It will enhance community amenities and contribute positively to local development. Conclusion: we are committed to ensuring that our project not only meets regulatory standards but also enhances the neighborhood and contributes to the overall prosperity of the community through thoughtful infrastructure improvements. Environmental and compatibility considerations. Proposal for residential development and infrastructure enhancement. 1. Environmental assessment. An environmental assessment will be conducted for our property to ensure compatibility with the proposed rezoning and to enhance the neighborhood's character. 2. Precedent for residential development. There are already 4 houses built on the street in every side of the street, not 3 like Mr. Kobia stated previously, and our lot is the only one we were told we can't build on it, indicating a clear precedent for residential development despite the current GU zoning. 3. Zoning ordinance reference. According to Miami-Dade Ordinance Section 33 to 282.2, zoning decisions should align with the neighborhood's existing character and development patterns. Upholding these principles is crucial for maintaining fairness and consistency in regulatory application. In summary, we aim to conduct an environmental assessment aligned with rezoning plans, leverage existing precedent for residential development, and adhere to zoning ordinances to ensure equitable treatment and uphold our property rights. Environmental assessment and stormwater management. Our stormwater management plan surpasses Miami-Dade County and Miami Lakes ordinances, Chapter 24, Article 8, exceeding AE 6 feet flood zone requirements. This plan has been developed in consultation with Abdul Waris, a civil engineer and district drainage engineer at the Florida Department of Transportation, ensuring that all measures align with both local and state guidelines. Benefits of exceeding standards. 1. Environmental sustainability. Our project enhances Miami-Dade County's natural resources, promoting ecological resilience. 2. Community health. Compliance ensures improved stormwater management and sustainable landscaping, enhancing water quality and air. Proposal for phased road improvements. We propose phased road improvements on our property section, aligning with Miami-Dade County and Miami Lakes CDMP and Florida Statutes Chapter 335.0415. Conclusion: our rezoning request aligns with the Comprehensive Development Master Plan, meets regulatory standards, and benefits the community through environmental stewardship and infrastructure enhancement. Based on the Ordinance of Rezoning from 2007, we have identified several sections and studied them to outline the conditions in this ordinance and requirements for the proposed rezoning and development. Below, I have summarized the key conditions and provided information of our compliance for each condition. Condition 1. 1. Consistency with comprehensive plan. Condition: proposal must align with the comprehensive plan, including infrastructure standards and concurrency management. Compliance: the RU1 rezoning request conforms to the comprehensive plan's low-density residential designation and infrastructure standards. The site plan ensures development in accordance with these requirements. 2. Conformance with code requirements. Condition: proposal must meet all Code of Ordinances and Land Development Code requirements. Compliance: the submitted site plan meets RU1 size and frontage parameters. Full compliance with relevant ordinances and codes is confirmed. 3. Changes in land use and development conditions. Condition, proposal must reflect changes in land use and development patterns. Compliance, the area has transitioned to residential use, supporting the rezoning to RU1 amidst single-family home surroundings. 4. Compatibility with surrounding uses. Condition, proposal must be compatible with neighboring land uses. Compliance, RU1 zoning is compatible with nearby single-family homes, an FPL substation, and canal rights of way. 5. Impact on public facilities and services. Condition, proposal must not strain public services beyond capacity. Compliance, the development integrates within existing infrastructure capacity for water, power, and other services. Given the established right-of-way road, the city has provided a dedicated utility line for the water supply, as evidenced by the as-built drawings. 6. Environmental impact. Condition, proposal must avoid adverse effects on environmental features. Compliance, anticipated minimal impact on aquifers, wildlife habitats, and vegetation due to non-use of hazardous materials. 7. Impact on property values and general welfare. Condition, proposal must not diminish property values and should benefit community welfare. Compliance, RU1 rezoning is expected to enhance the residential character and property values of the area. 8. Orderly land use pattern. Condition, proposal must contribute to a cohesive land use pattern. Compliance, RU1 rezoning supports orderly residential development consistent with existing trends. 9. Public interest. Condition, proposal must align with public interest and the Land Development Code. Compliance, RU1 rezoning supports less intensive land use in line with community interests and infrastructure capabilities. 10. Recommendation and conditions. Condition, maintain conditions of previous resolution number 4 ZAB 182-83 unless modified. Compliance, proposal adheres to approved conditions, following specified survey and subdivision requirements. Condition 2. Setback requirements. Condition, setbacks for the main building and pool must meet specific distances, front, 25 foot, interior sides, 7.5, side street, 15, rear, 25. Pool setbacks, front, 75 foot, interior sides, 10, side street, 20, rear, 7.5. Compliance, the site plan confirms compliance with setback requirements, main building, front setback 25 foot, interior side 7.5, side street 15, rear 25. Pool, front setback 75 foot, interior sides 10, side street 20, rear 7.5. Supporting site plan details. Detailed measurements on the site plan ensure adherence to specified setbacks. Condition 3. Maximum lot coverage. Condition, maximum lot coverage is 35% of the net lot area. Compliance, the proposed building area covered by the roof is 3,976 square feet, which is 26% of the net lot area of 15,034.5 square feet, within the 35% limit. Supporting site plan details. The site plan includes a clear calculation demonstrating compliance with the maximum allowed lot coverage. Condition 4. Flood zone compliance. Condition, the property is located in flood zone AE with a base flood elevation BFE of 6.0. Compliance, proposed construction includes a raised foundation with a finished floor elevation set at 17.00 foot NGVD 29, exceeding the BFE by 11 feet to mitigate flood risk effectively. Supporting site plan details. The site plan specifies the elevation details, ensuring adherence to flood zone requirements. The certified local appraiser utilized comparable properties in the vicinity to assess our property, resulting in an appraisal value closely aligning with the purchase price, as detailed in their appraisal report. Our property has an independent folio number duly recorded in the public records. We are working together for any requirements pertaining to our portion of the property. Any agreements or arrangements involving other parties should be directed to that party.